Okay, let's get this stream started by booting up Skyrim. I can't remember where it is. There it is. Now, nothing much has changed on my Skyrim build. I mean, I've added doors to a few inns, and I'll explain this in a moment. I went into the inn in Winterhold, and it made me realise just how lame the inns are. They are exact copy-pastes of each other. A few bits of furniture are moved around, but they always have the door on the same side. They always have the two small rooms on the same side. They always have the big room on the same side. And there really isn't much variation. They always have a big fire pit. They always have 5 tables. They are very much clones of each other. So I decided, okay, I'm going to spend a couple of hours last night modding them. Giving them up a floor, for example. Well, apart from the sleeping giant, because that one specifically says there's no attic room. I went in, and it turns out there is nothing in the way of tile sets for them. You know, a cave, or a Dwemer ruin, or a Nordic dungeon, or... You know, most things have a tile set. The inns, and by extension farmhouses, which is the set they're in, do not. They are all pre-made meshes, which is probably why all the inns are so identical. I mean, they could have some variation. They could put... One could have 4 small rooms rather than 2 small rooms and a large room, or you could have the small rooms on the other side, but no. That would be too much. Okay, so Muri. Mark off. And there's no cart for miles, so mark off is that way. Hey. Oh dear. I'm just going to ignore her. I'm just going to ignore the little Khajiit just standing in his cart. I'm just going to get around that. Look, the inns have absolutely no variation in them, and partly... And I looked at the mods, and there's really is 2 types... 1 type... Even the mods don't really add much to them. Because you can't, there's no tile set to allow it. Unless you can, like, make your own textures, you are not, basically retile some existing stuff. You're not going to find a floor piece that fits. The wall pieces are terrible. Because you have to use the only wall pieces in the farmhouse in style are basement walls. But even they're pretty bad. They don't work on an upstairs thing because of the way they are. The crappy crap shack and ship pieces don't fit either, even though crap shack and ship pieces work together. Oh no, it's just leaves. It's one of those things where it's just... What there is just terrible. Oh no, a bear. But, and the mods that do change the inns, like the 5 of them that exist, go way too far. Like, way too far. They don't even look, they just look like a mess. Like, there was one that claimed itself to be vanilla and it had, like, millions of paintings hung around. I can't think of anywhere in vanilla that has paintings in Skyrim. It's just, like... They're just an overcrowded mess. Oh, great, Slaughterfish. It's just... The inns are going to be crap no matter what you do, unless you completely rebuild them from scratch with a totally different asset set. You can see why Expanded Towns and Cities, she uses her own asset, she has her own tile set for it. Which is basically, because they just, vanilla, the farmhouse set is so limited. Most things, they're a set size tile. Say roughly, roughly here, from this chest to here, roughly a tile about that big square. The farmhouses and inns aren't, and Jarl houses I think fall under that tile set, or I hesitate calling it a tile set, because it really isn't one, but that's where they fall under. And there is nothing in that set to build with. It's so limited. I get the feeling that they hadn't quite got the system down at this point. Even though no, they had. Because Fallout 3's everything's a tile set. So no, it was some weird designs for Skyrim. Unfortunately, it leaves every bloody inn looking exactly... not helped by the fact that they always had the exact same furniture and... a complete lack of creativity in the design. I mean, it's almost as if the inns were... they made one inn, and then copy-pasted it around and ran out of... with the intent of coming back and finishing them later. But they ran out of time, so they left them mostly the same. They're just awful. Nothing you can do fixes them. They're small and they're awful. A winning combination. Oh, great. Really? Already? Really? The wolves already? And they took this down? Really? I'm surprised by that, because they're wolves and they suck. Is it the Falmor on his own? Or is it Shady Sam off for a wander? I don't often see someone in mage robes walking along. No, it's not Falmor. It might be... oh, I know what it might be. Nope. Yeah, Strider's a Razura guy. Are you? I'm on a pilgrimage to the Shrine of Razura, Goddess of Twilight. That's that way. This road heads to the Reach, and only the Reach. The Shrine of Azura is all the way over there. Oh well. Never said they had to have a brain to be on a... no wonder he's always on a pilgrimage, he doesn't know where he's going. He doesn't even know which side of Skyrim he's supposed to be on. Do I show it? Yes, I'll show off what I decided to work on instead. Oh. I think this was... now, because I only have to do this to stream because she's already done the main quest. Hopefully. And I'm only going to demonstrate when I get into a fight, but hopefully that will automatically add itself when I do finish the main quest. Because I've set to use the same words of power as Call of Valor because they don't mean anything, and there isn't actually any remotely close to Alduin, so it doesn't really matter. But words of power unlock universally. If two shouts use the same word of power, you unlock. It's unlocked for both shouts. They did actually think of it that way. Which is, nothing uses that, but it is set up that way. Bloody hell, this is his busy Imperial Road. Look at them. That's the second one today, and I haven't even got to Rorikstead yet. So many flowers, so little time. Ooh, more flowers. You gotta pick all the flowers. Oh, how did I ever live without the sprint toggle? Seriously, how did I ever live without it? See, this is an impossibility with a vanilla set because they don't have it. This is an impossible building with vanilla farmhouse houses. You know, because it's just such a limited set for no reason. The only thing that's standard are the doors, of which none of the vanilla inns have. Like, none of them.
You see those guards? We're honest,
Have my cabbage.
Honest pay for honest
Have some
work.
potatoes.
Honest pay for honest work.
And I will steal all your wheat, because you did me a terrible, terrible price for it.
Hello.
Nah, you don't buy shit. Some of the ones added by expanded town cities do buy shit. They just don't. They just take it all at once.
Well met.
No, I don't know why chickens' nests only have 1 egg in them. You know, I've never actually been in any of these houses, so I'm going to go into. Okay, that one's got someone outside, so I'm going to go inside this unusually shaped building. These are sensible. Crazy ladies people are more sensible than normal NPCs. I mean, they lock their houses when they aren't in them. Weird. Look! Doors! This is something that you would never find in vanilla. Like, actual divider walls in the houses. See, this is all this isn't vanilla. Nothing vanilla's like this. But it looks vanilla. It's just, if you know vanilla's, you know vanilla's shitty tile set, which I do, unfortunately. You know that this isn't possible, although this is so much better. You know, if you go into, that house, just it looks so much more like an house. Didn't I kill her? Apparently not. I don't have my amulet of casting. And I've figured out a solution to my enchantment problem. Like, it apparently, anything that reduces magic cost also reduces enchantment usage for that type of enchantment. So, it's not as much of an issue as I thought it was going to be. And the mods that do give, like, don't let it go down or recharge it are script heavy, and there's one thing you should always avoid is more scripts. The less scripts you use, the better. Because Skyrim does have a limit on how many scripts it can handle at any given time. It's your most likely crash in Special Edition modded is going to be a script crash. It's just the sad nature of the thing. Wolves, you suck. I'm not quite sure how much use Alduin will be in a fight against this thing, but yeah, I'm gonna summon a fat ass anyway. Let's go on top of the bloody mountain first. There, nice clean area. Now, I was going to use the call at Odavine summon, but Odavine's a bit fussy, and it's really weird script call. This is just a standard enchantment, so this actually makes sense. Yeah, she's quite feeble. She's the weakest one. Ironically, in the area easiest avoided. Oh, Alduin's actually used that shout this time. When I did testing, she didn't bother using it. She does have it in... Uh-oh, land nearby. If that bite hits something, it's gonna hurt. I did testing and found that bite did like... oh, something like 700 damage. It was pretty obscene how much it did. I did tune the bites up a bit. Turns out the bites actually are modified. They have a special like passive spell. You know, I'm just gonna burn off all my ammo doing this, aren't I? She needs to land. They both need. You know, dragon versus dragon never works because they never do anything. Like ever. Like they never actually hit each other. It's just like they just flop into each other, and because of course hitting each other physically, just bumping doesn't do anything. Yes! See, hurts like hell now. Who coins? I don't know. Food's better. And she's dead. And Alduin was uniquely... The fuck? Also, I did a bit of background, just reading on ESP, and I found that... The fuck? What is with this Spriggan party? No, but I actually did some like just background reading on USP, and I figured out that what made Derpy and gave it a name. I don't know why it was just Derpy that was consistently the only dragon I ever knew that actually did it reliably. But that bug was fixed by an official patch. Alduin's killing. Oh god, that soil matron hurts like hell. Actually don't have any healing potions, do I? Om nom 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 nom. Om nom nom. Om nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 nom. Om nom nom. Nom nom. I've never even seen one of these before. And it hurts. Basically, shit that buffs... shit that buffs magic buffs enchantments is also something I learned. And no, I don't know what it is, but she shouts once and then never again. I don't know if one of the shouts has like a horrific cooldown or what, but where's this enemy creature thing? Gone. What? Oh, it's a. Oh, I see. The Spriggan's made it hostile. I'm not actually sure if foxes have an attack or not. I'm not convinced goats do either. You know, I'm not convinced that certain creatures actually have attacks. I hope that's the right no. I've got to go more west. There's that marker. I haven't already opened Sam Guaverni. I could have teleported there for free. But I think I have, because I'm pretty sure I've been to Markarth or... Yep. Been there already. Boing. 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 And she's desummoned. Oh no, because I can sort of see her massive... Yep. Oh, something's got wrong. Yeah. Dragon summons aren't reliable or particularly useful. Lesson learned. Even when you have a powerful one, they're not particularly useful. No, I don't know what she's doing. I think it's just. I'm just gonna give up on that. Chess. This is the best secure place ever. I don't actually know the official way in. I just know it's like the best secure place ever. Because you can just climb around. No, I don't know why those books can't be taken. No. He saw me. That looter's dead now. I've been here before. I'm gonna say I have. I'm going to say I have. I'm not 100% sure. But I must have, because there's no Forsworn here, and there's... well, Red Eagle's sword is nowhere to be found. Oh. I'm standing on a rock, they can't find me. I need to recharge this thing. Oh yeah, it's humans, it doesn't matter. It's humans, I don't get charged back from humans. I need to find like mammoth or something and kill that. Oaf! Yeah. Bum me an oaf, so I bump into you before I kill you.
Hold. Now cast.
Oh, she's shouting again. Oh, gone. I need my crap. I don't know why, because it's Forsworn crap, which is terrible. But I'll take my crap anyway. Oh, the reach.
Hold. Now cast.
You want me to kill someone on the other side of the country? Why couldn't you meet me midway? Huge crab. Maybe I'll get enough charge back from it. Yes, I am getting enough charge back from a kill to make it worthwhile. Even something as petty as a mud crab. You know, it's a very big mud crab. Saw a mud crab the other day. Don't see it no more. Oh yeah, and dragon summons last pretty much forever as well. I think Odovine fucks off if you've left too much time, but Durnavir never fucks off. He's got like a really stupid duration. Where's the other mud crab? My bolt! Bolt! It's flying away! Must be that one, so... there!
Hold. Now cast.
Sniffy, sniffy. Ooh, flowers! That's an abnormally tough Forsworn. That's she spawned combat music, which is unusual. Parvo. Parvo. I love how this guy just watched. Which means I own that mine and don't need to go anywhere near it. Good.
Hold. Now cast.
Why is the random chicken over there? That's supposed to be by Parvo's house. Ooh, bays. Might as well talk modern news. Apparently, Skywind's gone into a bit more details with its voice acting. They mentioned that recently, and it mentioned something interesting came up. One of Skyrim's voice actors is working on Skywind. Is going to voice in Skywind. Sadly, it's not Dark Elf voice. At least, not the Dark Elf voice you think it is. It is actually one of the female Dark Elf voices. It's actually voicing for Skywind, which I think is really nice. I just love that sort of community spirit exists.
Wold, now cast.
Please tell me that wasn't just a random peddler. I haven't seen one of those for a long time. I haven't seen peddlers for a long time. Oh, you're just a forsworn, you don't even do damage. Might as well get my restoration off. So I haven't seen a peddler in a very long time. Why do I get the feeling I'm going nowhere near? I'm on the wrong road again.
Wold, now cast.
You know what? Since I'm up here, I'll go do that. Since I'm up here, I have no idea if Alduin's still following me or not. But Reach is not exactly a drone. Oh no. Not the overpowered spell of overpowered us. Ow, can't see a bloody thing with that thing flying in it. Blocking, I forgot I could block. I forgot I had no fucking potions either. I had no fucking potions. No, but I'm up here, I might as well. You know the rule, if you're in the area, you might as well do something. There's Stone Baron Zyre up here as well, so it's not like it's a wasted trip just for the Pommel Stone of Raze or whatever.
Wold?
Which was curiously a DLC item in Oblivion. And I do mean curiously, there was like no particular reason. Seeing as Mehrunes Dagon was kind of a main. I guess you'd think it would have been in there, because it's Mehrunes Dagon's, but no. Then again, Oblivion's DLC is just weird, like horse armor. Well, horse armor, everyone knows it's the best DLC ever made, but that's beside the point. Ow. I don't think the bone charms are going to wake them up if they're already awake. Whee! Smashy, smashy! Yay! 200 increased. What can I do now? Oh no. Maxed. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to block shit. Or, you know what? Fuck it. Look it. We'll upgrade it. I'm generally happier with two-handed weapons. Don't ask why, I just am. Fucking hell, something! One of those hurt like hell. I don't know which one it was, but... I don't know if it's the Briarheart or the other one. Could be either. Best not to risk it. I'd hazard a guess it's the Briarheart. Because the dual wielding can sometimes do like disturbing damage. Oh, I'm not even gonna. Oh, it didn't reach! Oh. Talk about fail. Talk about fail. You know, talk about fail. Talk about fail, it didn't even reach. I thought it had longer range than that. Or maybe player version has really short range while dragon version has loads. Wouldn't be the first time. Ew! Oh, ew! What is that doing in here? This is giving me like loads of soul back. What is that doing in there? Ew! You know, the only good thing is it gave me like loads of soul back. Why? Why was that in there? Why was this gigantic, oversized spider in there? Ooh, bone meal, salt. I guess your bones are a bit salty.
What was that?
I can't believe I'm out of bolts. I can't. Apparently that was my last bolt. That's a surprisingly common rare book. I seem to find it a lot. I don't know if it's because it's got like a common spawn or whatever, but I do seem to find a game at dinner a lot. For an expensive book, which means it's a rare book, means that it's abnormally common. Oh no! The bloody Briar again. Yeah, apparently that is my last bolt. I love how my enchantment has completely drained their power to fight me back with magic. Oh, Dresh Cure. There we go, the Pommel Stone of Mayrune's razor. And the Stone of Baron's Ire. Which is one of the reasons we came here. And for both reasons, but... Did not come for that one. That's for sure. I need more bolts.
Rhyme? See.
That's what I need, is more bolts. Lots more bolts. Well, poke wings wouldn't hurt either.
Wold. Now cast.
Oh no! Bear! At least Bear lets me reach out. Odge. Supposed to just stand there blankly, staring into the void. Yeah, well. Mark off. Get my murder contract go halfway across the world. You know the drill by now.
Look. Bakur. Look. Bakur. Rhyme. See.
Splat. Splat. Or do I own left-hand mine?
I'm telling you, I heard it.
I do.
Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
No, I don't know why I'm smelting corundum. It really is not worth anything. I seriously do not know why I was even sniffing corundum, because it is that useless.
Wold. Now cast.
Oh, into Markov to Kamuri. My proper contract.
Let me guess. Someone's...
Let me guess, the guards are fucking useless. You know, they'll know if a sweet roll is stolen, alright, but they won't actually know if they won't actually do anything. You know, if they catch you for another crime, they will take that sweet roll off you if you stole it.
Come on in.
And his
The
father before
Silverblood
him.
Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
See, this inn actually has beds.
Why
Multiple.
are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brotherhood. Oh, what I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted. I didn't know it when we were with each other, but they're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. I want you to go to that ruin,
Yay.
find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't... Excellent. Once Elaine... But... Well, there is one... If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth it. I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too. Just coat your weapon with it. Then...
See, in Oblivion that will be required for the extra.
I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all love. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to no. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too?
He's a bandit. Why the hell is this a Dark Brotherhood contract and not just a go kill the bandit leader?
Dead? Maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? And if not,
There's still a legion left at
may she
Aren't you
drown in her
nice?
own tears.
soldier. Just like your brother.
That's petty.
Another foul day at the smelter.
Well,
I've been working with you for over 10
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Sometimes I think we deserve our miserable
And
lives
his father
of ours.
before him.
I've never seen that conversation before. I had to watch. To Windhelm, the other side of Skyrim, because why not? Yeah, I'm not the I'm not a normal member of the Dark Brotherhood. I can't teleport everywhere. Yeah, that's clearly a power like Lucian of Chance has. Maybe it's his vampiric powers. I was in teleporto.
City of Markarth. Where do you want to go?
Oh wait, no, he isn't the vampire. That's the other one. Windhelm, Windhelm.
Back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats?
Oh no, Khajiit. Oh dear. Why do I get that? I think when there's nothing else to say, they go into the Khajiit one. Don't know why, they just do. And it's even funnier when the Khajiit camp is like 5 foot away. I did hear that, right? I definitely heard a dragon. Don't go mad or what have you, but... So... Do petty bitch itch kill.
Wold?
Yeah, you gotta do the petty bitch kill. Because it gives me artifacts. You know, it's just petty! And they're paying good money for this. They're paying like a quarter of the price of a house for this.
What's the hurry?
Oh no. She's not on her own.
What? Did you need something? Moiri? I can't believe my family trusted that backstabbing little strumpet. You tell her she's dead to us. You hear me? Dead!
Quickly before she moves out of range. Fuck 'em out, bolts. And of course, too slow. Of course I have to be out of fucking bolts, don't I? I need... Oh, go away console, I need some... do I have a crappy bow of some sort? Do I have a good a semi-decent bow? Oh, I don't even have a fucking... I don't even have a fucking bow. Really? Yeah, the forge. Go off the forge. What do I need for bolts? Firewood. Woo. So, help firewood, because I cannot be asked to farm it, because it is tedious. Yeah. And item 6F993. I said space. Let's give myself 50.
You.
Out the way!
Every time I look at you, my blood boils.
Out the bloody way. All them bolts. I won't use too much range weapon metal. Dark Brotherhood. Now I don't know why bolts somehow cost more than arrows. Because the less wood and the less... You know, the less wood and less metal than an arrow. It makes no sense. And actually, Dragon Bone Bolts, just have billions of them. I can wait for Yuri to go somewhere up and shoot her in the back with a bolt. You know, because of course, everyone in Skyrim uses Dragon Bone Bolts. That's not the completely nice, disturbing thing in the world that will link it straight back to me because I'm the only person who wears dragon and stuff. See, that's actually a good deal. Let's make some Daedric balls. Yeah, Nordic doesn't have bolts. There, now I've got some good shit. Yuri might hopefully have waddled back into somewhere where I can... Ah, she hides in here, does she? And no, I don't know why Dwarven bolts are always preferred. You know, it always prefers Dwarven bolts for some reason. I don't quite know why. Oh, that was quick.
I've been looking for you. I got this from a pretty excited-looking dark elf.
Oh no!
Looks like that's it.
I thought it was going to be, oh, you got a letter for inheritance. I was thinking that was quick. I didn't get the captain's guide to that fishy stick, I'm sure of it. Well, at least her body doesn't have to go far. She's in the Hall of the Dead already. So, but yeah. It's better than murdering around town. Now, Raldabafar is... Raldabafar. Neck cluster. Fine. Splat.
Look! Bakur! Look! Bakur!
Oh no. Why is it always bloody night time? Like seriously, it's always night time. Don't know why, just is.
Warm sands, friend. How may this one serve you? I welcome you. Take a look.
And my dodgy friend. Yeah, take my cultist boots, which I've apparently got loads of. You don't want me to Lotus extract back? I don't know if I need that for anything else.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Greetings, sister. You look
Oh dear, scuba dealer.
to help. Take a look.
Yes, let's not buy your scuba. Yes, it's the wandering drug dealer!
The finest skooma. The sweetest moon sugar. At a fair... No need to get so hostile. Just take it. Sounds like you need it more than I do.
This one needs something?
I just find that funny. It's an orc who's a drug dealer who is threatened by what he thinks is a skooma addict. He is an orc. Beefy and strong. And a drug dealer to boot, which are normally quite strong. And yet, he caved. And gave me free drugs. And for that, I won't kill him. If he gives me his wares for free, well... he'll be out before he gets the actual addicts. And they'll kill him for me. Oh, Ralbafar, Ralbafar. Climb to Ralbafar. Or dwelling room with an unpronounceable name.
Hold. Now test.
Because you know dwelling runes have to have an unpronounceable name. That's the rule. Boingy boingy. Boing. 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 Boing.
Hold. Now test.
Ow. I'm stuck on the... I can't believe I ran out of bolts. I really can't. And that ebony was the last one. Oh no. This guy's like hyper alert.
You bet. No more.
You have to admit, that's actually pretty ingenious. You use the flame trap to actually make... to roast your skeever. That's actually pretty ingenious.
Is someone there?
No, someone is not there. Take the sweet roll. You know when you see the sweet roll, you have to take it. You're a well-equipped bandito. You're an absurdly well-equipped bandito. Lotus extract. Yes. I just felt like I had to. Very well dressed bandito. And now, oh, it's just getting paid. But, you know, I can't resist. A Dwemer Ruin. No one saw me. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, you really want to start a blocking battle? Oh, this guy is a turtle. Does nothing but block. That's called turtling. You know what one of the most inexplicably rare items in Skyrim is? The helmet. It's like inexplicably rare. There's no reason for it to be so rare, but it is. You know, for some reason the fur helmet is one of the rarest things in Skyrim because it's not actually in any level lists. As far as I know, it's only available in... There's only a few... I think there's only actually a few of them placed in the world. There's very few of them, it's like inexplicably so. But they are completely useless. By the time you find one, you'll probably actually have been in a high enough level where fur is complete garbage. Alive or dead? I can't tell. Oh god, that sentinel hits like hell. That is the most inalert thing I've ever seen. Didn't even trigger that. I'm starting to wonder if the crossbow gets any charge back on kills. I don't know, it's just something I'm curious about. Another master lock. Whoop you. Actually, I think these big Dwemer crates are nearly always master locks. You know what would be really interesting if Dwemer locks were a different lock-picking minigame for each type of lock. You know, for example, a Dwemer, you know, if a door or a crate was tagged as Dwemer, it will get a special lockpick. You know, rather than this basic one, you'd have to do something different. Something with gears, because it's Dwemer, everything's to do with gears. You know, because Dwemer stuff would be different. Got to break a new pair of headphones in as well, which is never fun. Because they're always way too tight when you first get them. Oh, I hate this bloody randomised lockpicking. You know, as much as I used to hate the Oblivion one because it was skill-based. But I hate this because it's just luck-based. You know, just finding the sweet spot is pure luck. You know, there's no skill in finding it. It's not like there's like audible hints either. It's just pure luck. Oh no! Dwemer! Dwemer! Let's go into ruin. Oh no, just go up on kill. I just saw it. Even on something as pathetic as a skeever. My sneaky breaking light off. Say hello to Dwarven Justice. Last year in the old-fashioned style. Take an arrow in the knee. Dwemer oh, oh no! Of course it's the toughest one. That's not the one that's noticed me. That's kind of tragic. This one, in his shack, he noticed me. Not the one who could actually, like, had direct line of smell to me. Sometimes you do question how fail Fulmer are. So, vanilla light armor, I think you can max out the armor rating, and it has a dodge perk, which makes it better than heavy armor. Yeah, both of them weigh nothing. When you got the perks, both of them weigh nothing, so it's not like that's, you know, weight is not a factor. Maxed out, they both weigh nothing, so weight's never even, you know, weight should be the factor. Because to me, light armor should protect a lot less, but weigh a lot less. Heavy armor should weigh a lot more, but protect a lot more. You know, be proportional to weight. You know, you should not be able to get any, even with like maxed out perks, you should not be able to get anywhere near the maximum armor rating with light armor. You just shouldn't. But after all, armor rating, I know it's 297, but you can vanilla get very, very close with enchantments. To the point where heavy armor, I mean, I buffed it so heavy armor's much, much better. You know, you're going to hit the max armor rating with pretty basic heavy armor, but not with light armor. Not another one. Yeah, I'm not stupid enough to step on a trap while that thing's pointed at me. They hurt like hell. Yeah, for a species that didn't like the magical shit, they do seem to have an awful lot of soul gems. You know, for a species that, you know, the don't like magic. You know, they don't venerate gods, they don't do magic, they do it with technology. And yet, for such a species, they do seem to have an awful lot of soul gems, which are purely magical. Now, a couple of these are booby traps, a couple of these aren't. So common sense dictates that you go... You press all four in quick succession. It's only logical. You, a Fulmer, Foulmer, a Blindmer. Of course, eggs. You know what? Yeah, I've got to let them out anyway, so... I think when it comes to enchanted weapons, an axe actually can do like a disturbing amount of post-hit damage over time, because you got the enchantments on it that can do that, and then the bleed that it does is that, you know, it's unique to axes. Also gives it a bleed. You know, it's a damage over time. So I think you can stack like 3 damage over times on an axe. I'm actually wondering if it's better to stick like a destruction enchantment on a weapon and your armor, and use rather than like the pure skill buffs, and whether that actually ends up doing more damage. Especially since like most things don't have magic resist. Magic resist is less common. I know they're blind, but are they deaf as well? Clearly. Let's hit that. I don't quite know how a spine would stop the thing from working. Then again, do spines go solid when I don't know. Do spines go solid when you're dead? I don't know. I know the body goes all stiff when you're dead. Rigor mortis and all that, but... How the fuck is this locked? Again, Fulmer stuff with a lock should be like a prying game. You should have to pry it open rather than lockpick. Because how the fuck is that locked? Seriously? How is that locked? Oh, someone's skull. And then shoot, splish. See, that's the only thing that I think, yeah, that would actually would stop it. Look at all that booty. And even more booty. There's fabricant. Or not sulfur steel fabricant, whatever. Oh. No. No. You can preserve all your other shit, but you can't preserve a book. Oh. I didn't realise I was around before. Oh well. I think I've already got the Great Lift around before, so I'm just going to take this elevator. Nah, I don't like this elevator. I've opened it now. Let's go down to Blackreach once again. It's kind of sad that Blackreach doesn't have more going on in it. Yeah, Blackreach could have had a bit more going on in it, I think. Yeah. Oh no! Bulmer! Ooh, Crimson Nerdroot that I missed. Oh crap. Crap. If I didn't how the hell is that stream carrying me? How the hell is that stream carrying me? Look, seriously, how the fuck does this stream have so much force? And only right at the edge. Oh look! Trolls! There's damn elder trolls, you see. Damn elder trolls. Oh. Damn elder trolls.
Wold, Nakest.
Yeah, as I thought, I'd already cleared this. That's the thing in Blackreach, once you sort of clear it, there's like nothing more to do. Ooh. But, can't help. Yeah, there's some booty. And it is a place where you can mine soul gems. If you really desperately need soul gems, that you can mine them in Blackreach.
Wold, Nakest.
Let's take a great lift at Raldabathar. it's stretchy. Yay! The Windhelm is like I can't get my bearings straight ahead. Only 'cause I can't see it.
Wool,
I'm blind.
Nakest.
Oh, I need other armor. That missed. How? Got it.
Wool, Nakest.
I think I have more bolts than when I started. See, this bum's corpse, this bum, is so unloved. They haven't even cleaned his corpse up. No one's even noticed he's dead.
Wool, Nakest.
And yet someone paid good money to have him killed. Like, I'm sorry, but the way you... The Dark Brotherhood contracts in Skyrim are so dumb. I mean,
Wool,
a lot of like the pre-dog ones are just so dumb. It's like, why? Like, why would you want a bum dead? Like, of all things. You know, there's this hobo bum.
Nakest.
Like, why have people, like, paid good money and done something highly illegal, aka conducting the Black Sacrament? Why have people gone through all that just to have a bum killed? You know, if they have that much money, they'd probably just commit the murder themselves and pay the fine. Oh yeah, it's cart I want, not the town.
Wool, Na.
And it's fucking night again.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Nasty
Grab and
city.
back and we'll be off.
Which, when I was on PS3, I could not remember how to get around. I was always lost in Markov. I couldn't even figure the way out. So I think I got there first time with Sanguivetti. So I had no idea how to get out of Markov. Basically, I went in and I couldn't get out. I think I had to resort to fast travel. Whoa. Stuff. See what I mean by the dragon spawns never go away? Like, never. They never go away. They sort of last, they last for like this obscene amount of time. Oh, she's still in the Silver Blood Inn, which I might be able to buy. Yes, I'm going to buy a bit of property in the Markov.
If it isn't the slayer of the Glenmorin witches, how can I say?
You know, I love how the guards hear about this shit. Like, it's erroneous shit and they know.
Plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Really? You've got to hire another room?
My father Klepper is the one you want. Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Well, what news? Thank you. That bastard. And I heard about Milsine. I'll never forget you.
Yeah, I'll find a contract on myself someday, though. Oh look! More than the murder charge! You said crime didn't pay. I'm just taking that just in case.
Before the Forsworn took up arms again, you could walk the roads of peace.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an offer.
I'm sorry.
And I
No.
might find it your side.
It was just, no. Not much. One moment I was
Thank you
buying
again for
necklaces.
resolving my...
It's just a blur.
He tried to kill Margaret
Sorry, my dear.
right in front of me. No,
She's such a nice woman.
why would anyone want to kill her? I'm sorry. I don't think I can bear to sell anything right now.
It's the middle of the night. I don't think anyone can sell anything at this hour.
It's a fine day with you around.
Nope.
There's no shipments coming in, so
Already brought that place.
Alice will beat me if I stop working.
It's the middle of the night. It's midnight. How will he know? Just a hag's cure. Yep. How much moolah do I have? Not enough to buy anything. Got it.
Ruled? Chest!
Back to Felk Reef. And I'll have a giant Alduin spawn on my butt. Because she never goes away. Well, look, it's got something like an I think it's like a full day's summon or something stupid. And every time you go outside, it summons again. It's some absurd like 7-digit number or something stupid. It's a truly absurd amount. And you got a self-tele. I can't move.
City of Markarth, sure as about that.
Stuck in the ground.
Spring will stop raining. Always stop. Why is it always raining?
I might actually change this in length, because this is getting a bit absurd. It really is like a perpetual summon. It's a bit ridiculous. You know, just shouts like 300-second cooldown. If I put it like, only like 4 digits rather than 5 or 6 or 7 or whatever ridiculous number it is. Good news if I encounter any hostiles in the short walk from here to the Sanctuarium. I will be fine. Maybe. Oh. I never even realised there was a little hole there. Oh. Oh dear. I've never noticed that before. Oh no, do I have to cuddle with the Night Mother yet?
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit... Very well. Now, I need your assistance with...
Yep, time to cuddle the Night Mother.
His behavior's been... But it's worse than that. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? Maybe so. But healthy paranoia has saved this thing. Dear sister, I need... It'll be no use clinging to the like, inside the neck of this coffin. Be that as it may, we have no other choice. You need to remain unseen. Now go.
This just why?
Whatever you learn.
It's Cicero is a complete nutball. And is clearly devoted to the Night Mother. The Night Mother's coffin is in his room. What do you think? He's either talking to himself or talking to the Night Mother. It's like, come on, you brainless idiots. It's like really obvious. It's time to cuddle the corpse. Why? Oh dear. I'm not hearing inane muttering.
Are we alone?
Yes, there we go.
Yes. Yes. Alone. Sweet solitude. No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. Wizard, Crex.
It's like, why do I have to cuddle the Night Mother while doing this? It's so wrong.
What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking.
And to become a listener, you must cuddle the... You apparently have to cuddle the Night Mother. That is apparently the rule.
Nothing!
This is just so wrong.
Oh, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands.
Yeah, just listening. Why can't you just listen at the door? Why do you have to cuddle the Night Mother?
Talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
I mean, he clearly says Night Mother.
Such a humble servant, but
He has yet to cuddle me. I am not making him listener.
for he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one.
Oh dear.
Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my...
Why is this a thing? Why do I have to cuddle the Night Mother to become a listener?
Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't
Oh,
find
Cicero.
a listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises.
Oh dear.
When silence dies.
And then I get kicked out of the corpse.
Treachery, defiler, debase, speak, worm. She spoke to you, and there is no.
That's a self-defeating prophecy. You know, to become the listener, you must listen. You must hear her. But if there's no but he believes there's no listener, so there can't be a listener.
Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way. Then it's true.
Jig.
Is back. She has chosen a listener.
I am now faction leader. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, hail the listener!
Come on, let's just shut that back up.
Treachery, defiler,
My sickness this
debaser,
ends now.
defiler.
Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over. Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
It's the Night Mother, you moron.
To the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh no! She spoke only to her, to the listener.
What? The listener?
God,
What
Cicero.
are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true. It's true. The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been.
And all I had to do was cuddle a corpse.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? You look like you've just seen a ghost. Please tell me you haven't. Cicero. What? So Cicero wasn't and the Night Mother, who, according to everything to you? By
Yes.
goodness. And? What did she... Armand Mortier? I have no idea who that is. But Wallenrud. That I have... No. No. Listen, I don't... The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I need time to think about all this.
Go kill some more bums, got it.
Some more if I have. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss them.
Go. Ooh. Where is the free dog?
You reek of... Sister. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep...
Of course he's the master trainer.
Well then, as it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbu. The other is a
Oh wait, these aren't 2 bums. Perfect.
Happy hunting.
Why don't you just tell the Dawn Guard about Hearn?
He's a vampire and is blended into... The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too.
You know, well...
He is, by all accounts,
Luke.
the worst bard in all of Skyrim. Apparently, so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine
that doesn't... That amuses me no end. He is so awful. Many people wanted him dead.
Go on now.
You know, that takes some doing. Half Moon Mill, I think, is pretty nearby. Or is that the one that's near Windhelm? I can't remember. I can never remember which Blee Mill's which, because they're all identical again. Zoom. Oh, my little sharky butt. Now, where's this Half Moon Mill? Oh, straight north. It is near Falkreath. It's actually near the Sanctuarium for once in its life. I think it's like one of the few that actually is close to the Sanctuarium. Falkreath could do with a day of sunlight. Wait a second, that's her Asinus actually left Rawtons. I think she has, I didn't see her when it spawned. So, good news, I think. Boink. There it is, Half Moon Mill. That is nearby. Uh-oh. Stuff. Oh no, it's a Final Fantasy dragon. My awful gag. Hey! Come back! Come back! Bloodhawker! Yeah, food. Oh! No, I don't know where the skellies came from either. They just sort of appeared. I don't know where these skellies came from, but... Oh, really? This loser survived? Really? That loser survived? Oh no! A skelly! Nice actually having the combat music come up for once. Crunch out.
Hold! Now cast!
See, he can't be a vampire. He's out in the daylight. I'm just curious how she got a skull I need to take. Is he hurt? No. Help. Elaine. I'm just checking he hasn't got a skull either. Nope. Yes, has a vampire a skull? Oh, I can't even push his body away. He's too fat, apparently. And she has not noticed. So, next target, Morphol, which is pretty much straight north of here. Perfect.
Hold! Now cast!
Swimmy, swimmy. Swim, 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 swim. Oh no, Schlotterfisch. Most harmless of all creatures. Fish. Oh, fuck it. They're not worth bothering with. Because unless you're really desperate for slaughterfish scales, then I wouldn't even bother with them. It's kind of a waste of time. Because you can't. If you could fight underwater, they wouldn't be an issue. But you can't, so they are. Yeah, underwater combat ceased being a thing in Skyrim for some reason. You know, it was probably a case of it was cut because it was too much, it was too much effort for too little return. Why do I get the feeling I've been through here recently? Oh yeah, it's the same place I went over before.
Prime? See!
I don't really want to go into Morphol. Oh, maybe I should see how tragic Vanilla Morphol is. I mean, it is tragic. A lot of the vanilla holds are just tragic.
Hold! Now cast!
Oh no! Oh, this is the perfect time, I'm afraid. This is like the perfect time to summon. You know what? Let's summon Ovine this time. Yeah, it's a goblin war with the giant. You know this is the time to summon a dragon. You know it is.
Hold! Avin!
Because it's a goblin war in giants, you know. Now, here's a question: will she actually do anything? The question is answered. No, she won't. Can't catch her scuttling. Come back! back, you cowardly little thing! And now there's a dead goblin. What is the giants? They're not hostiles. What happens to the other one? Oh well. Well, the Goblin Wars ended. Complete disaster for both sides. How long should I be involved me? Because I don't know how long Odovine lasts. I don't think she lasts as long. Norfolk sword over that mountain. Just take that toe. Need that sweet, sweet toe. Yeah, I think Odovine's gone. I think Odovine only lingers if there's combat. While Durnavir, which is what I base the Alduin and so on, lingers forever. Because that's just a standard summon. Oh no! Not the wolf! Not the wolf! Let's recharge. Let's recharge them. Yeah, my weapons both have full charge again. Oh, come back! Ooh, gold. I'll actually go out of my way to harvest gold. Gold is actually worth something, unlike, oh, I don't know, corundum. Because corundum is worthless. Yep, that's the Dragoness Queen. Don't want to particularly go near that, but I think that's on the way to Marfal. Gotta climb the mountain. You know you must do it. You know you've got to. You know, it's the rule of Skyrim, you have to climb the mountain. But Marfal's not there. Marfal's further north. So I've got to go over another mountain.
Rhyme?
Whee! Apparently I didn't need it, but wee anyway. Snort. Sniff, 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 sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Oh no! A sabred cat. And yes, this weapon does no damage. It's not supposed to. That was kind of its design brief, was it? It was basically a tool and nothing more. Although I think it can be exploited to give you a really, really fast attack speed when you're dual wielding. Bear! Bears.
Rhyme?
Wrong shout. It works the same though. Until I pick a thistle. And then it doesn't. Ooh, better place. Oh no! A troll! It's the damn elder trolls. It's those damn elder trolls, you see. Oh, it's only Corundum, I'm not gonna bother. Oh no. Please no, please no, please no. Oh, it's just a troll. And now it's a dead troll. Note, she's nowhere near as huge as Alduin. I mean, she's huge, but she's no Alduin huge.
Now cast.
And that's the distinction. That's something I decided to do, is because for some reason I actually had hooked them up differently. Meshes. So I decided that it was probably better to make them distinct, visually distinct, so the Dragoness is less huge. Please reach. Yay. Frost true. No, don't you! Really? You've got to land on top of the mountain, really? Okay, I'm going to kill this dragon. If it's... Even though I must contend with the big one. I am going to kill this vomit dragon. Oh, bloody hell, that hurt. Yeah, don't... Potions of healing. Ow. Shout's locked up. Can't do anything. I hate when that happens. Only seems to happen with Dragonrend. Yeah, I'm just not gonna fight that. I mean, maybe if I had my magic spam, I might be able to, but that armor's gone. I mean, just point of ref. I can't even get a lock on her. But yeah, notice that didn't do anything. I need something far more powerful to take that out. Whee! Splat. Have I lost her? I don't think so. Run away! No! Oh, really? I don't really want to bring this to Morphal now, do I? Idea. It's a bad idea, but You know, a bad idea is an idea nonetheless. See the difference? You know, a bad idea is still an idea. You know, sometimes it takes one really bad idea to get yourself slaughtered. Ow. If I could just get into a biting match, that... You know, just drag it random and get him into a biting match. That would... where's the Stormcloak Courier? Oh no. A wolf. Not the wolf. Well... I might be able to slip into town while those two are busy fighting each other. Or not. Yeah, that's not... Ow. While these two are busy fighting each other, I might just be able to slip away. But the idea wasn't as bad as it sounds. Yeah, that's what dragons learn the art of shouting to communicate. Because they know it doesn't hurt each other. Yeah, just let them fight. Run away. Be a sensible thing. Run away. Because hopefully when one lands, the other tries to... Really? Oh shit, she's seen... Run. She's seen food. Morphal's gonna be slaughtered. And Alduin's nowhere to be found. Mogoth's lair. Run and hide. And hopefully Awful will never learn of what I've done to their town. Yes, Alduin is speedy. Like, really speedy. Yes, hopefully they never learn of what I've done to their town. Let's hide in here and hopefully she'll go away. And hopefully Morphle will never realise that I've completely doomed their town. Ew. Grotesque. Why would you keep spiders? Like, ew, why? Vampires were that disgusting. I mean, I know they eat like pigs, but you're supposed to drink blood, not get it everywhere.
Well, seems like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, my friend? Yes.
You can't see me. No, you won't. No, you won't. I'll find you. You'll never find me because I'm dead now. You're dead now. He got brained. Well, he would have if he actually had that brain. You know, actually having a brain is a prerequisite of being brained. Must be a vampire lair. There's a copy of Immortal Blood. No, I don't know why every vampire lair has that book. But they do. It's a guaranteed way to tell if it's a vampire lair, but it's like, there's a copy of Immortal Blood for some reason. Take it in the back of the knee. Ah, there they are, Movov's booties. His collection of boots. I'll steal you and take your shoes. That made no sense. I said it's supposed to be kill you and take your shoes. Not steal you and take your shoes. That makes no sense. Hopefully she's... You know what, let's just wait a couple of hours so she returns home. And doesn't have to... Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Hold! Now cast!
Oh, since I'm here. If he likes me, I can sneak in. Don't worry, I'm only here to steal. They clearly haven't seen me because they haven't waken. You know, they haven't awoken. So clearly they haven't... Yeah, she's returned home, good. Let's see if Morphal's guards manage to survive.
Sure. Is that
intending to your house?
Asura's star?
Well, I'm not seeing any corpses. I'll be Alderman again. Well, I'm not seeing any corpses, so I'm going to consider that a job well done. I'm going to consider that a miraculous save. I'm not going to kill her because I've run out of time, so...
Well, aren't you the pretty one? I bet all the men chase after you. The people here work so hard, and they never allow them...
There he is, Le Book. But no, what I did was put doors on the rooms, because they didn't even have doors. Vanilla, there's no even doors. There's no doors. You know, like, you don't even get privacy. And yes, they're still lame. Like, all of them have a big room here with a door bed, and two little tiny rooms here. and the entrance door is always there. There's no variation, even though the kit does actually allow for a little variation, like you can have these rooms flipped. So, that's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description as per usual, as is a list of all past live streams. Again, thank you for watching. Good. Bye. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cease.